guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is an update for my Pan That palette. It is September's update. Oh my god, I can't believe that the month of September is over. Feels like forever since I've done my Pan That palette. So I'm going to go with the original Naked palette first. So I'm going to show you how the palette looked at the beginning now. Of the challenge, of course. And then how it looked like last month. And this month. So I'm actually really happy with how my palette looks. So I have expanded the pan on Virgin. I have expanded the pan on Smog, Dark Horse. Toasted is just fallen away, so when it is. And Hustle, I've expanded the pan, something shocking on Hustle as well. And I finally hit pan on Naked at long last. It took me forever, but I finally did it. And it's a serious proud moment. Book, I feel like there is no freaking end with that eyeshadow. It's just like the crater's forming, but it's just getting there seems to be the problem. I have started using Creep in my outer corner just to sort of smoke up the looks and make them more defined and sexy. So I'm using it up that way, and there is a lot of kickback with that eyeshadow. So I feel like I will hit pan on it before Christmas. Gunmetal I have not touched, but I'm going to make a good attempt now that we're in the winter months. Half Baked I'm going to try and hit pan on as well. Sin and Sidecar I'm going to try, but I find that they're quite hard to use just because I'm not a very like pink neutrals girl, so that's going to prove to be a little bit difficult for me, but I love a challenge. So again, that's how my palette looks. I'm going to just give you a nice close-up. And yeah, like I haven't really used this palette a lot this month. I have sort of been dipping into my collection and using things that I haven't used in a while. But this month I'm going to try and get back into my panning. So then we're going to go into my Naked Basics palette. So I'll leave you a image here of what it looked like at the very beginning. And then how it looked last month. And this is how it looks this month. Oh yeah, sorry. So huge difference. So we have the top or the bottom halves of Foxy and Walk of Shame are completely gone, and there's very little at the front, so I feel like I could actually use that up by the end of October, which is very exciting. Naked 2 I feel like I've done great work with as well. It's getting very thin at the bottom, and that pan has expanded to a very thin end. So I feel like I could actually use the end of this by the end of October. Faint, I'm going to for Faint, I'm going to focus on the bottom half of this month and hopefully get it to the point of Naked 2. Crave, I've finally hit side pan, although it's only a little side pan, it's still side pan. So I'm going to focus it on this corner here and work my way that way so it's halved. And Venus has expanded, but you know, it's slow. It's a slow burner. But that's it, you guys. That is it for my Pan That palette progress. I am going to do a make your own version of these where I go into a Z palette and I sort of have like similar eyeshadows in it, and you can sort of like maybe there are things in your collection, because I am sort of looking at my collection in a different light now that I'm panning palettes. So I never realized how much work goes into actually hitting pan on an eyeshadow, let alone actually panning an eyeshadow, like using the entire thing up. And it has made me more consumer aware and what I actually look for in palettes now. So I'm going to have those videos coming up for you guys, because I'm not going to repurchase these eyeshadow palettes, because I feel like I have them in other places. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys in the next few weeks. I'd say my naked one will go up next week, or my naked basics one's going up next week, and then my naked original will go up the week after. And it is a series that I am going to do quite properly. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you super soon. Bye guys.